When I started my brief and sloppy drag career as Anita Lane Bryant in Madison, Wisconsin back in 2009, you could find some drag tutorials online, but the best way to learn how to apply a fake lash, glue down your eyebrows, or make hip pads out of couch cushions was to head to the nearest gay bar and try to get into a drag queen's good graces.
Simply go up to them and say, "Oh my gosh, you're amazing. Can you be my drag mother?"
But since then, drag has exploded on the internet. Tucking used to be something that drag queens whispered about to one another. But today, searching how to tuck on YouTube yields 2.4 million search results. If you're trying to figure out how to tuck in your shirt or do flips on a trampoline, those videos are buried under these videos.
The tucking panty holds everything in place.
Drag queens are no longer just club performers or titillating talk show guests. Online, they're makeup instructors, dance coaches, storytellers, and international ambassadors of being yourself.
Just be yourself.
Being yourself, it's so easy.
Don't you think I should just be myself?
It's easy to see the upside here.
It gets better.
It actually does.
True.
And feel-good video content marketed to queers and allies promotes the idea that drag isn't just for cis gay men. It's open to people of all genders, all sexualities, and all ages. But if the internet has changed how drag is produced, it's also changing how it's consumed. Queer internet culture promotes drag as an art form that's available to anyone.
Anyone can do any type of drag, no matter what gender or anything.
Which also means an unprecedented number of straight people are consuming a queer art form. Of course, queens have performed for and profited from straight audiences for as long as there have been queens.
Well, you said you wanted to go slumming, so I picked a place to eat in the village.
But curious straight folks used to have to schlep to a gay bar or drag club if they wanted to walk on the wild side. Now, the world's most popular drag show is no longer at a gay bar. It streams on VH1.com, if you happen to know someone with a cable password. RuPaul's Drag Race has been on the air for 10 seasons. 13 if you count All Stars, and has launched the careers of 126 drag queens, spawned spin-offs, won Emmys, and subjected us to dozens of dance anthems by its contestants. It's hard to say whether RuPaul's Drag Race is a cause or a consequence of the rise of drag on the internet, but RuPaul has become the online avatar for drag. When queer culture can exist without queer space, it can reach more people. But when queer culture is entirely stripped of queer context, it becomes something else.
Ew, get off of me!
In some ways, the internet has allowed drag to thrive more than ever.
My friend Julia is turning me into a drag queen.
Along the way, doing drag has become a social experiment or a fun stunt to post on socials.
All the single furries.
When any group develops an online community, it means that insiders can connect to that subculture more easily.
What the hell is that supposed to be? The one on the right's not even synced.
But so can outsiders. That means that, professional internet critics can make online videos about you for major news publications. It also means that people can admire, commodify, ridicule, and demonize your subculture just as handily.
This drag queen demon reading to the kids.
This man dressed like a female demon?
These drag queens, man, just destroying the whole wide world. You can't even tell if that's a man or a woman, but that's a man dressed like a woman.
The good news is that drag has never been so accessible.
Does anyone know what a drag queen is?
A drag queen is someone who expresses themselves.
The bad news is that drag has never been so accessible.
The hips on the drag queen go swish, 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 swish.
Hey, this is Amanda.
This is Shane.
He edits the videos.
She writes the videos.
Except for this video.
I wrote this video.
And if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe.
And tell us, how much should we tolerate bachelorette parties at drag shows?
Answer in the comments.
We are very thirsty.
Internet with Amanda.